changes. Means the former lightweight making 171 pounds. Nico Prайs also making weight. Prайs will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now we go inside to Joe Martinez.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next bout tonight, 3 rounds. This in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter standing 6 feet even. He weighed in officially 170.5 pounds and has a professional record of 12 victories, 2 defeats, and 1 no contest. Fighting out of Cape Coral, Florida, here is the hybrid, Nico Prайs. And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, a striker wrestler standing 6 feet 2 inches tall. He weighed in at the welterweight limit, 171 pounds, and this veteran holds a professional record of 28 victories, 10 defeats, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, here is Tim, the Dirty Bird Minz. And your referee in charge of the action is Rob Hines.
Well, these fighters absolutely stole the show at the stare-downs at the host hotel on Friday. Tim Means, the -200 favorite. Nico Prайs coming back at +170. Wholesale changes for Nico Prайs in advance of this one. We'll see if it pays dividends. Prайs is in black. Tim Means out of Southpaw stance is in gray. All left hand lands over the top for Tim Means. This is not the fight during which to go grab a Modelo. This should be absolutely crazy. Prайs retreats, Means lands. Oh, big right from Prайs.
Yeah, some big shots there landed from Nico. He's got Tim Means hurt.
I think he does. Oh, big knee from Nico Prайs.
Forced a takedown from Means, which we don't often see, but he gets it. Wow, big slam there from Tim Means. See, that's the experience we're talking about, John. Not working out on his feet, gets rocked, but he's able to level change, get the takedown, and get on top, clear his head. It's a veteran mode there from the Dirty Bird.
Prайs is a threat off of his back, but a big part of his focus was just to stay more composed and patient in these situations that can get a little hairy.
And we saw that didn't work out for him right there. So now he can take that one of 2 ways. He can just sit down here and accept this, or you can say, okay, I got to get back up to my feet. I know what I did wrong there. If he gets to a second round, I guarantee his corner is going to say, hey, you got too heated, you had him hurt. You need to stay patient if that happens again. But that's, that's so easy for a corner and us to say. When you're in there, you see your opponent in their eyes, they're hurt, you see something go on. You just think, oh, man, this could be over right now. I want to win.
Well, we've seen what Nico Prайs can do off of his back. Randy Brown can attest to that. Performance of the night bonus.
Yeah, that was crazy, right?
That's happened twice in UFC history where a fighter has...
Was Arlovsky the other one?
Go check that for you. I ain't got no steel trap though.
Just saying, I think it was. They were in like a weird 50-50 situation though. But they were on the ground. And then they broke them, and then they started them again, and he popped them with a punch and knocked them out.
John Fitch up kick against Thiago Alves mean anything to you? That was the other.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Amazing to think Tim Means used to fly his trade as a lightweight.
Was that legal?
Under the new rules, it is.
Okay, sorry. All right. Even I'm confused. Yeah. You can imagine why these fighters get confused. Oh, there. See? Tim Means, even though he was hurt, look, he still stays very relaxed in there.
Now seeing the replay, Paul, I stand corrected. That was an illegal strike.
As long as there's a knee ever down, you're a grounded opponent.
Right. Rob Hines didn't see it, so we trek onward.
It didn't land to the point where it was going to affect Nico Prайs like we've seen in other fights. It was partially blocked by the forearm and everything, yeah.
Nico Prайs dealing with some blood coming out of that nose. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1.
Tim Means just stays so composed in these fights. Nice wrist control. Wow, that was a beautiful combination.
Means punctuated it with an elbow. Nico Prайs was so excited to hear Tim Means was going to be the guy he considers to be a UFC legend.
body shot there from Tim Means, straight left.
Both guys landing in the pocket here. Means, though, more effective.
And these guys are an arm's length away from each other, standing right in front of each other.
Cracking left hand from Tim Means. Nico Price able to eat that one without much issue.
Nice front kick to the body, too, from Means. But Nico, when he comes back, he's landing.
How about the chin on Nico Price? Now not cutting as much weight. You wonder if that's helping him stay upright. That was a huge land by Means.
Yeah, it was. That echoed throughout the arena, that one right there. Tim Means sees things. He sees strikes coming. See how he just stays very composed. He watches. He plays with your wrist. He can see how he hand plays. And that opens up a lot of his combo. He's slapping him sometimes.
Yeah, right, John. That was an open-handed strike, and now Nico
slapped it
Price.
back. Man. Nice combo.
That one wobbled Price. A lot of power shots landing here for Tim Means late in round one.
Oh man, I think he slapped him again.
Nico Price with a big knockdown. Tim Means is out. Nico Price.
Whoa, what a punch.
Get the bonus checks ready. Nico Price.
I think he just earned one here based on what we've seen so far tonight.
Absolutely incredible result there. Biggest win of the career for Nico Price.
I was talking about how Means was calm, but every time that Nico Price touched Tim Means, we saw it affect him. Wow, what a knockout.
And Tim Means is going to watch this one back and see how many power shots he landed and wonder how Nico Price stayed upright. Again, we touched on it when Nico Price was walking to the octagon. When we sat down with him on Thursday, this time against UFC 228 back in Dallas, 14 pounds lighter. Wow. Nico Price.
Here you see Tim Means. Oh, man, just a beautiful right hook. And then he shuts his light off with a right hand and some hammer fists to seal the deal. Here we go. Means comes in, hands down, right over the top. Beautiful right hook from Nico Price. He took some damage, John, and came back with his own. Corner losing their mind.
Nico Price, the last time he won a performance bonus, his wife asked for 2 new bathrooms. Nico Price lighting them up in Wichita. We will make this one official and talk to Price after this. Stay with us. It's UFC Fight Night on ESPN+.
MLS is back. A Soccer Sunday doubleheader. Line them up. You know the deal. It's our soccer. Atlanta United versus FC Cincinnati, followed by LAFC versus Portland Timbers. Tomorrow on ESPN and FS1.
Pacers 76ers tomorrow at 3:30 on ABC. Warriors Rockets Wednesday on ESPN. Presented by State Farm.
Five weeks away from our championship doubleheader on pay-per-view in the main event at UFC 236. Featherweight champ Max Holloway moving up to lightweight. He'll face Dustin Poirier for the interim 155-pound title. Plus Kelvin Gastelum and Israel Adesanya for the interim middleweight championship. UFC 236, Saturday, April 13th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. It is only on pay-per-view. Still coming down from that Nico Price knockout, here's Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes of the official time. 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Round number 1. Your winner by KO victory from Cape Coral, Florida, the